How's this for weight loss? 1,400 Atmos Energy employees and their spouses lost more than 20,000 pounds over a 10-week period. How did they do it? Naturally Slim. Marcia Upson's mom started this weight loss company back in 1977, and it is still going strong. Marcia, who just received a National Nurse Practitioner Entrepreneur of the Year award, is here with the amazing success stories. Marcia, welcome.
Thanks, Rob. Glad to be here.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
So let's explain first, for people that don't know, what is Naturally Slim?
Well, number one, it is not a diet, because diets don't work for permanent weight loss. What my mom did many years ago was she started watching her thin friends, and she noticed they just knew how to eat when they were hungry, they could stop when they were comfortable, they didn't eat around stress and emotions. So mom started doing what they did. She went from 150 to 102. She lost a third of herself. But here's the kicker, she's kept it off for over 30 years. Anybody can lose weight on a diet, but the minute you go back to, say, your favorite Mexican place, you're going to put the weight back on. So with this, you learn how to eat the foods you really love. And people used to have to drive to a classroom to learn my program. Now they can go to naturallyslim.com, log on, and take the whole program over the internet.
Yeah, learning to eat like a thin person was something you used to do one-on-one, but now you're also working with corporations, right?
Yes, we've worked with municipalities, hospital systems, over 150 large corporations. In fact, a local one is Atmos Energy. What I really like about Atmos and the people there is they just have a spirit of caring. They care about their employees, and they care about the families too. Well,
we love before and after pictures here on this show, just because they're the most compelling way to tell the story, and the viewers love it. So let's talk about some of the results you had at Atmos.
Okay, I love talking about it too. Well, this is David. And David has lost an amazing 80 pounds. He no longer needs high blood pressure medication. He's lost 10 inches off his waist. He went from an XXL to a medium-sized shirt. And the principles of Naturally Slim are so easy that his wife has lost 30 pounds and his son has lost 50 just from mimicking him.
Well, and it looks like a completely different person. All these pictures are so compelling. Let's move to the next one. Let's look at Christy.
Okay. Christy's husband, Jonathan, works for Atmos Energy. This is a perfect example of that spirit of caring. Christy lost 50 pounds, and after trying for 5 years to have her second child, she's now pregnant. And we see so many people lose weight and then they're able to get pregnant.
It's connected to so many other health issues. It's not just a vanity issue. It's such a quality of life across the board.
Totally.
All right, let's look at the next one, Robert.
Okay, he has really done an amazing job. Robert is no longer on high blood pressure medication. He no longer needs his reflux medication or his cholesterol medication. And he's lost 65 pounds, 44 inches were on his waist, but now he's a 32-inch waist.
And then we'll move to the last one, Carla here. It's a husband and wife team, Carla and Alec.
They both work for Atmos Energy, and at the end of their first week, they had lost 10 pounds.
Now, in the first week?
In the first week.
All right, well, I want to get into how this exactly works. How does one get involved? How does one take Naturally Slim?
Well, they've both lost 135 pounds
135 total, wow.
Total. So how one gets involved is they go to naturallyslim.com, individuals or a corporation. They sign up and they take an online course that lasts for 10 weeks where they watch streaming videos. We send them materials like a pedometer and a manual, and we also have something called NS Town, and it's an online community for people taking the program so they don't feel like they're out there by themselves.
So it's just the information. It's the information they need to empower them.
Yeah, and it's really simple. Losing weight is not hard. It's just some simple lifestyle changes, and they can lose the weight forever.
Well, fantastic. We're all about new year and new you, and that's a great place to start. We appreciate you stopping in and talking with us. Again, naturallyslim.com if you want to get started.